Welcome back. Now, let's get into some NFL action. This past weekend, the Saints' 8-game winning streak was snapped, where their comeback bid fell just a tad bit short, and they fell to the Los Angeles Rams 26-20. Despite the loss, running back Alvin Kamara strengthened his bid to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He finished the game with 87 rushing yards and a touchdown, and he also added on 101 receiving yards with another touchdown. Quarterback Drew Brees finished the game 23 of 33 for 246 yards and a touchdown, while his Los Angeles counterpart Jared Goff finished the game with 28 pass completions for 346 yards and 2 touchdown passes. Both of those touchdown passes came against cornerbacks that are really second string, as Marcell Lattimore and Ken Crowley missed the game because of injury. Despite the loss, the Saints still have a lot to play for. They still have games against Carolina, 2 games against Atlanta, a game against the Jets, and a game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to end the season. If they could beat Carolina and they could beat Atlanta one of 2 times, they're pretty much a shoo-in to win the NFC South and to have at least one home playoff game. But if they lose down the stretch, if they lose to Carolina and lose to Atlanta 2 times, there's a good chance they may not make the playoffs at all. So these next few weeks are really critical for the Saints' playoff run. But me personally, I think they could win one of those games against Atlanta, and they can probably beat Carolina at home to get in the playoffs. What's my prediction on the end of the season record? I think they'll also beat the Jets and Tampa Bay. So I think they'll finish the season like 10-6, 11-5, somewhere in that region. I wouldn't be surprised if they finish off 12-4, but I just don't see 13-3. I don't see the Saints winning 2 times against Atlanta, although I would like to see it happen, but I'm just not sure. Atlanta is a hard team to beat twice in the same year with the offensive firepower. Elsewhere in the NFL, there seems to be the end of an era in the Big Apple. New Orleans native Eli Manning and New York Jets quarterback has been benched in favor of Geno Smith. Yes, you heard me right, Geno Smith.